Hi, this is a short video of the Sargent EC160 power supply unit as fitted to the Redline Sport models. So first of all, on the left hand side you've got this red indicator that checks the polarity and will light up red if the reverse polarity is detected. So basically if you plug into a site and the site isn't wired up correctly, it will show you there. Next to that you have your battery charger switch, so that could pretty much always remain on. Basically as soon as you plugged into mains, it will charge whichever battery you've selected on this switch here. As you can see, it shows 13.8 volts there. That's a high reading. Normal battery should be about 12.7, but when you're charging it will go up to 13.8 like that. Also, when a battery is flat, you'd expect it to be around about 11.2 volts. You can turn this voltage indicator off if you want to, or leave it on, depending on how you prefer to have it. On the next switch along, this rocker switch here, as I've already mentioned, you've got your leisure battery towards the top. So if you select up the rocker switch towards the top, it's using the leisure battery, and if you select it towards the bottom, it's using your vehicle battery. That's for the power inside the back of it, for lights and the water pump, etc. So obviously you always want it on leisure battery. The only reason you'd put it on vehicle battery is if you wanted to charge the vehicle battery from the main supply on the outside, or if you wanted to use the vehicle battery in a situation where your leisure battery's gone flat, but obviously you wouldn't want to use that for too long because you didn't want your vehicle battery to go flat. Next one along is your light switch. That just gives power to the individual switches within the caravan, so that just gives the power to them. And then the water pump is the next one along from that. You just turn the water pump on, and again that gives power to the switch on the tap that allows the water pump through. Above you have your 12-volt fuses, and they're just blade fuses like cars ones, and you can obviously change those if you find that there's one blown. And then to the left of that you have your trip switches for the mains. Now the mains, you can test it by pressing the test button at the top there. If the blue trip trips down, that means you've got mains coming into the camper. If it doesn't trip down, then it means there's no mains coming in from the site electrics. The others may trip down over time, and obviously you can replace those, put them back on, because you might trip them out when plugging something in. So I think that's sort of taking you through all the features and the settings on this unit. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching the video.